excited? Let's proceed further and let me quickly show you an exact demo. How does this ATS software work in real world? Okay. So again, what I'll do, I'll go on Google and search what is applicant tracking system. Okay. What I have said you just now, that we will try to understand theoretically first. See, my dear friends, what it is written. What is applicant tracking system? Applicant tracking system is a software that used for job applicants. Okay. Now, this is the most important point. 99% of the companies uses ATS software to do the recruitment. Means whether it is a large company, whether it is a big company, every company uses this software. So 99% of the chances are there, whatever company that you are going to apply in the future, that company is going to use ATS software to shortlist your profile, right? So let us crack this. Let us understand this software today. How does it work so that you can crack this software later, right? So how does this software work? I have said you theoretically, right? How does this software work? It requires a resume. It takes a resume at one hand and it takes the company's requirement at another hand, right? So to use the software, we require two things. First, a resume. Second is a job description. So what I'll do now, I'll take the resume from naukri.com. But this time I'm going to take two resume. Why I'm going to take two resume? Because one resume will be from 10,65,000 people club. Okay. Why most of the people are not able to qualify for any company? That result is going to tell you. That result will give you the answer. See, we are back to the 10,65,000 people club. Okay. So for the demo number one, I'm going to take the resume from 10,65,000 people club. So what I'll do, randomly, I'll select any one of the resume. Say, for example, I'll select a resume of this person. Suppose I'll take a resume of this person. I'll download this person's resume. The name of this person is Ashish. So what I'll do now, I'll upload this person's resume. All right. So my dear friends, if you can see now, I have uploaded the resume of a person who belonged to 10,65,000 people club, right? Now to use the software, I need a second thing, that is a job description. So my dear friend, everyone, imagine in your mind that whatever things I am going to do now, imagine that you are also going to do the same thing. Because to get success, first, success happened twice. Once in your brain and another in reality. So if you are not able to imagine in your brain, it is not going to happen in reality. So everyone have to imagine whatever things I am going to do now. Imagine that you are also going to do the same thing. Okay. So basically, by this demo, I am going to show you your future. Yes, what is going to happen to you in the future, whether you are going to get selected for any company or not. Let me show you the results today itself, so that after doing engineering, you don't have to struggle. So imagine that this person want a job in good company. I hope even you guys have the same dream that after doing engineering, you should get a job in good company, right? I hope you people also have the same dream, right? So suppose he have a dream to work in Infosys one day. Suppose we all know that Infosys is among the top company in India. But Infosys is not visiting to your college, but his dream is to work in Infosys. So what he will do? He will use the third way of getting a placement. That is, he will directly visit to the Infosys website and he will apply over there. Right? So we have visited the Infosys website, right? Now let's check what are the opportunities that Infosys is providing. The number one opportunity is it is providing for graduates, means who graduated just now. The number two opportunity is for experienced person. The number three opportunity is for internship, and this is the number four opportunity. So my dear friend, if you are right now in the position of Mr. Ashish, which position you are going to apply for? Come on, I want an answer from everyone. Which position you are going to apply for? Are you going to apply for the first position, second position, or third position? Of course, you are going to apply for the first position of graduate, right? Because you don't want to do intern, you want to get a job. So of course, you are going to apply for the first position, right? So let's click on the graduates position and let's check what are the opportunities that Infosys is providing for graduates. What are the roles that are available? And my dear friends, have a look. These are the roles that are available. The number one role is of data scientist. Another role is of business analyst. Another role is of associate consultant. And like this, there are different roles that Infosys is providing. But suppose you want to apply for a data scientist role. We all know that data scientist is one of the most hot happening role that is present in the country right now. Of course, a data scientist is a person who can develop application and products using the concept of AI. And we talk about AI, it's a huge field. Machine learning, deep learning, Python, everything comes under that. So this person want to apply in a data scientist role. So to apply for a data scientist role, is it written that a person should have 60% only? Is it written that a person should be from this college only? Is it written anywhere? Is it written anywhere to any role? Is it written? Absolutely not. And this is the point I wanted to prove you out, my dear friends. When you use the third way of getting a placement, 90% of the companies don't bother what was your academic score. They are just bothered about your skills. So suppose this guy have applied for the data scientist role, suppose, and he have done his job. Now the job of Infosys starts. Infosys have started with the recruitment process. How they are going to use the shortlist the profile? They are going to use the software ATS. And how does this software work? It requires two things. One is resume and another one is job description. Resume and job description we have already given, right? So once I click on the scan button, this software is going to scan all the keywords written in the resume and it is going to compare it with the job description. Depending upon that, it is going to give us some percentage, and that percentage is going to decide whether this profile is going to get shortlisted or not. All right. So let me click on the scan button. Are you guys excited to see the result of Mr. Ashish, whether he's going to get selected or not? All right. So my dear friends, have a look at the match rate of this person. Have a look at the match rate of this person. And this is the match rate of this person. I have told you, for freshers, most of the companies keep the criteria of minimum 60%. Yes, some of the companies keep the criteria of 70 and 75% as well, if they are providing you more salary. But for freshers, minimum criteria is 60%. So do you think with this percentage, he can get shortlisted in Infosys? Forget about Infosys. Do you think with this percentage, he can get selected in any company? Absolutely not. Go to the review section. In the review section, see what is written. You are missing one important high value skill in your resume. That's why you cannot get selected, right? So my dear friends, don't you guys want to see the resume of this person? What mistake this guy have made, because of which he's not able to get selected in Infosys? Before I person, what I'll do now, I'll take one resume from 1000 people club, and I'm going to show you why that person is going to get selected in every company. Why? What he have written in his resume, right? So we are back to the 1000 people club now. If you can see, now I'm going to select any one profile randomly from here. Say for example, I'll take a profile of this person. Suppose I'll take a profile of this Mr. Sarthak Rawat. I'll download this person's profile and upload it. That company who can give me more than 35 lakh salary as a fresher. He want to work in top 10 companies in the world. He want to get a placement in top 10 companies in the world. So he don't want to work in Infosys, right? So what we will do, everyone imagine that you also want to get a placement in top 10 companies in the world. Everyone imagine. So what you will do, suppose say for example, you want to apply in Intel. Say for example, you want to apply in Intel. What you will do, you will visit the Intel's website now. We all know that Intel provides salary more than 30 to apply for. Of course, you are going to apply for the second position. That is for graduates position, right? So let's click on the graduates position. And let's check what are the opportunities that are available for graduates. Okay. See, these are some of the opportunities that are available for graduates. Say, for example, this is an opportunity for software engineer. In which country the opening is? The opening is in United States. The job field is of engineering student. Is it at entry level? Again, it is not mentioned that a person should be from particular branch. It is not mentioned that a person should have minimum percentage.